Hey guys, this is Sundush the Mando, and welcome back to our little Let's Play series. Currently, we are on episode 3 of our small endeavor. Alright, so where we left off last time was gathering wood. And off camera, I did gather quite a lot of spruce wood, since I think that is the material that we are going to be building the roof out of. The spruce wood came from the forest over there. That happens to be a mega taiga, so we do have very large trees, as opposed to the very large jungle trees. I'd rather have darker wood than slightly red-stained wood. Anyways, in this episode, what we were planning on doing was finishing the roof, because currently we still don't have one. So, let's get to it. Now, primarily, this roof, I think I'm going to make it out of slabs. So, let's grab a couple of those, and convert these all into slabs. Alright. Perfect. Okay. That should be enough slabs for now. Now, we still have our scaffolding from last time. So, let's head on up there. Oh, and yes, off camera, I did manage to get a dog in the neighboring forest over there. And it looks like the sun is going down, so let's go sleep off the night. If it'll let me. Okay. Come on. Come on, there we go. Alright. So, now, let's try to figure out what the roof is going to be like. Now, for the roof design, I think I'm going to do what's known as a gable roof, which is basically your standard triangular roof, but have it a shallower gable roof, unlike the other ones that you'd see in villages. And we've made a friend! And now our friend is gone. How sad. Anyways, let's continue with the roofing procedures. Now, when I'm building this roof, I think I am going to make it double thick slabs with a bit of an overhang. So I'll start here, and we'll go like so. Alright, so it's going to go right here. And it will primarily consist of double thick slabs, which means that these will appear as if they are blocks, but in reality, they're just two slabs stacked on top of each other. So I'm just going to gradually go up until we reach a center point. Alright. And I think the center point is right here. So we'll just keep it right here and continue the outline of the roof. Alright. And it seems I might need to go to the other side. Ow. Alright. Now, we should be able to continue just from here, because we are tall enough, for some reason. Not sure why Minecraft's reach was always like that, but yeah. Let's continue the roof. Alright. And part of the reason I am doing it this way is so that there will always be space for a full block behind. Because otherwise, if I did it like so, then you'd have spaces where you'd have to have a half block, which unfortunately we cannot stack two types of slabs on top of each other, which would be very useful if you're listening, Mojang. Anyways, though, let's continue. So, we have the basic outline of the roof right now. What I'm going to do is stack all the way across, like so. Huh. And there's still zombies and spiders and things there. I'm guessing there's a cave somewhere underneath here. Anyways, back to the roofing procedures. Let's continue. We'll go up like that. And we've run out of slabs. Let's stack up our scaffolding. Alright. And we shall continue building the roof outline. Now, later on, if I can get like a darker color of wood, maybe I will put that as the roof color. But for now, I believe we'll just stick with slabs. Keep things nice and simple. Alright. Gonna have to break the scaffolding again. And listen to the zombies groan, because there's obviously something here. Alright. Now, let's stack down, 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 and down, just like that. And we shall finish the outline of the roof. Alright, nice. Now, I think what I might do is have the roof come in by 1 block. And what I mean by that is, well, I'll show you what I mean by that. So let's stack up again. Little one too many. All right, so what we're gonna do is go in like so on either side. All right. Also, as I'm doing this, I just wanted to say thanks for the comment that was left in the description. I appreciate those a lot. So, if you have any more comments, feel free to leave them there in the description. Well, not description, but in the comments section. Anyways, so I'm going to continue this roof all the way across. And basically what I meant for the interior section of the roof, what I'm going to do is set the wall back here. So our roof will actually go in towards the wall instead of ending at a wall that is on the same level as this beam right here. So if I have any lighter color, I might use that. Actually, sand might be more useful, but... Oh, I have sandstone, smooth sandstone. That might work, actually. Okay, cool. So let's see how that looks. If we put the sandstone in like so, we go here, then this is going to go across like this. Okay, we'll go there. Or wait, not there, because you can't see it. All right. Let's do this again. All right. So our sandstone is just going to go like so. Only in the areas that are visible. I'm going to stack this all the way to the sandstone. Same thing with this and that. Then we're going to go 1 block, 2 blocks, and continue our roof pattern. Now on the interior, I'll probably do something similar to rafters, or if I can mimic rafters, Okay, yeah. All right, so we're going to continue our roof line going across like this. Pardon my pauses, I'm thinking at the moment. And we're out of slabs. How fun. Okay. Anyways, I do not have enough smooth sandstone, so I might mine some up from the ground over there. The villagers shouldn't mind too much. Alright, let's just go grab a couple more bits of that. Do I only need 6? Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Perfect. Alright, so now let's do the same thing that we did on the other side. Just going to make sure to continue our roof outline. Now, again, here's the reason why I did double slabs. So I could stack on top of it without the interior being visible. Alright, so we're just going to continue with all of our slabs. Alright, and this will go in, that will go in, that will go in, and that. Okay, now let's place our sandstone. I'm just using sandstone as a lighter color. All right, let's go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then 6. Perfect. Again, let's stack over, just like so. All right, and we only have 2 slabs left, so what I'm going to do is hop back down in the house. And then grab, let's just say, oh, there's enough for slabs in there, but I don't think that will be enough to finish the roof. Let's just grab maybe 12 more, maybe? 32? Okay, that should work. Maybe. I should really start counting these more, but I'm lazy, so. All right, let's just continue stacking our slabs up to finish the roof on our humble abode. We're going to put a center beam running across here. I hear zombies, but I cannot see them. Is he under the roof? Probably. Anyways, let's continue. Just working into the night briefly. We will kill that zombie late. Huh. Of course, I can't count. Right. Ow. Let's just, make probably more than enough. More slabs. Okay, that's 36. Let's do 48, maybe? Alright. Now, since we already have that center ridge, I should be able to just complete from the inside of our little house right here. Let's just stack them. Oh, never mind. I can't complete from the inside. Or I can, never mind. Alright, anyways. So, we'll just have these slabs on the inside. We'll figure out a better interior later. Like, I know these are visible, but maybe we'll put... Yeah, maybe we will put a beam or something below there just to frame this area a little more. Or even better, I might just have sandstone running all the way around so we can put a small window right there and right there. Just to let some more light in this area, because this is quite a dark house. Alright, so I'm just going to sleep real quick. Get you guys some better lighting. Alright. Now let's continue with our roofing. So the roof is almost complete. Can I reach it? There we go. Okay, cool. Now we've got this. And I think what I'm going to do is try to gather up a little bit more sand from the desert so we can frame the entire thing in sandstone. Because I think that actually might look half decent. And, okay, I'll just leave that there. Do I have a shovel? Yes, I do. An almost dead shovel. So let's go back inside. Maybe we'll make an iron one. Just so it lasts just that little bit longer. Let's put all the wood back in there. Or not, because I don't have any sticks. Just grab some of this. Then let's turn that all into sticks. All right. That was way too many for that. Okay, so let's go back to the desert area over here. Ooh, laggy. Anyways, all right. Let's go back to the desert area over here, where we can hopefully gather up a little bit more sand. Oh, there's iron down there. Nice. Okay. Good to know. Anyways, let's continue our voyage to the desert. And I think what I'm going to do is just strip down layer by layer. What is that over there? Oh, it's just a jungle tree. Okay, never mind. Now, as I'm digging this sand, I'd like to take note that I did look at the last video that was published on this world before episode 2, episode 1, and that video was made 5 years ago. So this world was made before the caves update. So diamonds might be in the same place they were before, so level 17. Anyways, that is something that I've not taken into consideration. So if we want any of the newer caves, we might have to travel a little distance out in various directions, just so we can find more resources. And yes, I could dig deeper, but I don't know. It might not work as well as we thought. Or it might not work as well as you'd think. Anyways, let's keep digging up the sand. Alright. Can I craft some sandstone here? I can. Can I make it into smooth sandstone? That's cut sandstone. Am I going to have to look that up? Great. I guess I just haven't played this game in a while, so I don't remember the recipes. Or what I could do is use my stone and my iron so I could create a stone cutter, because that would be useful. Anyways, let's continue digging up the rest of this. This should be more than enough sand. Alright. And now let's wander back to the base. Just gonna sprint a bit here. Maybe I'll kill that cow because we need food. Cool. If you didn't know, if you jump and in mid-air you hit the animal, you can critical hit them, which does a lot more damage And most of the time it'll insta-kill them. Unless we're talking a warden. Because that thing is ridiculously tanky. And not even withers can take it out, surprisingly. Anyways, we've got a little bit of beef here, so let's wander back to our house. Which looks pretty good so far. I think what I might do with the corners is try to use a different block there or something to frame them more properly. And is there a villager in our house? Oh, there is. Well, I mean, he can stay here if he wants to, but bit of a mess right now. Anyways, let's see. Can we craft smooth sandstone? That doesn't tell me how to craft smooth sandstone. Or maybe it's because I have to use slabs. Do I have to use slabs? No, that's chiseled sandstone. Okay, let's make some of this. Then we'll do that. Then we'll do... No, okay. Please bear with me as I figure out the recipes. That's cut sandstone. Okay. If I make cut sandstone, and if I stack it up, that doesn't make smooth sandstone. I guess I really need a stone cutter, or I've just forgotten the recipe. Well, that's awkward. Isn't it awkward, sir? I think you'd agree. Anyways, let's try to make a stone cutter then. So what we're going to need for a stone cutter is 1 iron and 3 smooth stone, which I do have some right here. So let's quickly do that because I've already wasted a ton of sand. We'll put that right here. All right, sand. Wow, I am all over the place today. All right, let's see. If we do this, cut sandstone, sandstone slabs. Interesting. Is smooth sandstone not... That's odd. Alright, we might actually have to pause and look this up. If this is even craftable. I mean, it probably is, just... I seem to have forgotten the recipe, so please bear with me. I'm just gonna pause right here and do some brief Googling. Alright, well that is really, really weird. I have to smelt regular sandstone in a furnace to create the smooth sandstone. What a bizarre recipe. Anyways, I guess we're just gonna do that then. So let's do this. 19, that should be not enough, but let's try it. Oh, it does work. All right, so while we're waiting for that, I'm probably going to go back and collect more sand because clearly that sand was not enough. All right. And I realize I should have cooked the meat. I guess I'll just eat it raw.
It's raw.
That's my punishment for not knowing basic Minecraft. All right. Now let's go shave off another layer of sand.
I don't like sand.
If this shovel will let me with its 79 out of 250 uses. Another weird lag spike. How odd. Anyways, let's just continue mining up the sand. So, there we go. Alright, so how much of the sandstone does this make? 7. Should just need a little bit more. And might have to make a mad dash back to the house because currently it is dark. Once again. Again, with my stripping of land here, I'm trying to do it in a more natural way because I don't know if I'm going to build anything here or not. So I'd rather not have it look ugly and, well, I'd rather have the appearance be a little more appealing to the eyes. Anyways, let's go hop back to base. Maybe grab one more. So we can craft that into some sandstone. 19. Okay. Should be good enough for now, I guess. Rotten flesh we don't need. Alright. Alright. Now, I'm gonna go back to the base. There's a zombie behind me, but we are going to outrun him because we are fast. Alright. Let's go back into the base and sleep the night away. Alright. There's probably still a zombie outside. Yep. He's burning. But probably not for long since we have an overhang here. Of course. Great. Let's just go finish him off because I want the XP. Alright, nice. Thank you for your generous donation, zombie. Alright. There's 19 smooth stone in here. Let's make 19 more. Alright, so what we're going to do is just fill in this area all the way through. And I'm thinking, maybe if we have enough spruce trap doors or some block that is a little bit more low profile, then I'd like to create a frame of some type to separate these two textures. So let's see. How does a trapdoor look when it's on top of a window? See, I don't like this being too close to that, but the separation between these two is a little bit nicer. Unless if I use some of these logs to make a beam going across, and then we use our axe to strip it. There we go. I think that works pretty well. All right. Now, if I do this, if I do that, then I'll have a little bit of a step up here, just to show that this is part of supporting the roof, even though it's not connected to the roof whatsoever. Which I might connect it later with, I don't know. Let's see. I'll do like maybe one here, one there. And I'm aware there is a space up here, but that shouldn't be visible when we're walking in and out of the house, because this should be the main focal point here. So we shall probably keep that beam just like that so far. It might change later, but we'll see. Let's just check on the rest of our sandstone. We've got 14. All right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And we're finished. Good. We've got extra to spare now, it seems. And I clearly cannot click anything today. All right. So let's just place this into the stones chest. Because sandstone, regular stone, cobblestone, it's all rocks. Anyways, we've got a cactus as well here, which is pretty pointless since we live next to a desert. So I think what I'm going to do is find another cactus to throw this on, because I don't need too many cactuses. Or cacti, that would be. Alright, where is it? There we go. There's one right here. Let's just chuck those on there. If that one would disappear. There we go. Our cactus problems have been solved. Anyways, so what we are going to do next is something I have not decided yet. Possibly we might go on a bit more of a mining trip and or move some of these workstations or create separate ones in the village so we don't have these villagers wandering in our house all the time. And this one too. Yes, I know. I was talking about you, sir. Anyways, let's take back our scaffolding. Scaffolding. Clearly I can't speak either. Alright. I'm just going to replace this hole in the ground because if I don't, I am probably going to fall into it every single time. Alright. So while we still have some uses on our 2 almost dead shovels, I think what I'm going to do is break a bit more of this and create a pathway, or a small amount of pathway, leading over to our village area. Because villagers are friends, not foes. As much as we used to love blowing them up as children, they're actually useful now. Alright. So, I think what I'm going to do is go in here and craft a couple lanterns. Because torches are nice, but aesthetically, they could look a little better. Alright, so we're going to need a couple of iron ingots, which we are going to craft into iron nuggets. And then what we're going to do is attempt to find torches, aka just break the ones that are on the walls because we don't have any more. And we're going to surround the torch in iron nuggets and create 2 lanterns. Now, for now, I think what I might do is hang one from the ceiling. So maybe this design for our roof will change. Let's see. I think what I'm gonna do is... Oop, I'm falling all over the place. Okay. What I'm gonna do is probably get rid of this, and we will make the beam on top a slight arched beam. How I'm gonna do that is using slabs and trapdoors. So what we're gonna do is stack up like so, and then we're gonna put another slab on top of each of these so it can stack up even more. Now what we're gonna have to do is use our scaffolding again, inside this time, surprisingly. If I could use scaffolding, there we go, okay. What we're gonna do is stack our wood next to the slabs. So let's grab a slab to build off of. Go 1, 2, and 3. Actually, I don't like that, because that touches the ceiling. Let's break our axe and break these all out by hand. Alright, so I think what I'm going to do is start from here and just go straight across with a beam just like that. If I can reclaim our wood over there, that would be nice. Nice, okay. Alright, now I think what I'm going to do is put the lantern right in the center here. Now, the reason why I wanted to make a curved beam is because if you put the lantern here, yes, it would still be hanging, but it would be right above your head, which means you can't jump. And I like being able to jump, so we're going to keep that 3 blocks high. Now, this other one, I think what I'm going to do is make a little fence post and then have it hang on the outside of this doorway, or our entrance, that is. All right, so let's just create a fence out of some wood. All right, so like this and like that. There we go. We're going to put a fence post right here and put the lantern there. Cool. That looks a little bit more complete now. And currently, it looks like we are running out of time once again for this episode. So, in the next episode, we're going to have to figure out what to do. Perhaps we will create another bridge over here, or just, I don't know, fill this in with dirt or something. Because right now, this is a tripping hazard and a falling hazard, it seems. So, that should be the next thing that we're going to do. Alright, so, if you like this video, please drop a like, and comment, and share if you'd like to. And we will see you in the next episode.